This is Mr. Mime. It's a psychic fairy-type Pokemon capable of solidifying air molecules by vibrating its fingertips to create invisible objects. It is God's perfect mistake. It also may well be Ash Ketchum's father. Welcome to Explainiac. I'm Dan Casey, and today we're going to answer one of the weirdest questions in all of Pokemon fandom. No, not why doesn't Ash Ketchum age, or is this the aftermath of a great war, or even was Brock cursed by a Medusa? We're answering a question about Ash Ketchum's father. The guy is never around, and his son, a perpetual 10-year-old boy, is off gallivanting around the countryside, poaching animals and making them fight for sport. So where is he anyway? And more importantly, who is he? Some people believe that Ash's father is actually Professor Oak, thanks to a banned Pokemon episode entitled Beauty and the Beach, which featured Oak and Ash's mom Delia inexplicably on vacation together, and a slew of other weird evidence. But those people are wrong. Dead wrong. The truth is that Ash's father is actually Mr. Mime. Sorry if you just ruined your monitor with a comically timed spit take. You can send your invoices to Kyle Hill on Twitter at @Psy_file. Now, according to the theory, Ash's mom Delia is married to Mr. Mime. The evidence isn't necessarily overwhelming, but it isn't exactly something you can just ignore. The pair live together, and Mr. Mime is often seen helping out around the house. Sounds like normal Pokemon behavior, right? Less normal is the fact that Delia and Mr. Mime went on a tropical Alolan vacation together, and that Mr. Mime tenderly placed his beloved hand on her inner thigh. And just straight up weird is the fact that Delia makes her husband sit on the floor and eat out of a dog bowl. But hey, I'm not here to kink shame, I'm here to explain this genuinely bonkers fan theory. All of this raises the question, is Mr. Mime Ash's real father? Or is he just Ash's new stepdad? Let's start off with the evidence that he's Ash's real dad. Now, according to Redditor Just Add Ranch, which was spotted by Kotaku, the reason that Ash doesn't age is because Mr. Mime is his real father. He claims that Pokemon don't age, they evolve but more or less assume the same form unless they have evolved, which explains why Ash has been 10 years old for 2 decades, he just hasn't evolved yet. Another Reddit user added further fuel to the fire by reasoning that Ash's incredible ability to communicate with Pokemon is because he himself is part Pokemon. It also explains why Pikachu initially tried to attack Ash. But Mr. Mime could still be Ash's biological dad even if Ash himself isn't some sort of weird hybrid. This wouldn't be the first instance of a human turning into a Pokemon with amnesia. In the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, the protagonist is a human who gets transformed into a Pokemon and has no memories of their previous life. Likewise, in the original Pokemon games, a character named Bill was at the center of a science experiment gone awry, leaving him trapped inside the body of a Pokemon. There are further examples from the anime as well, which just goes to show, this is canon, folks. But maybe, and just maybe, he isn't Ash's biological dad. Maybe Mr. Mime is just Ash's stepfather. Maybe Ash's biological father died in that great war that may or may not have happened. And if so, who are you to deny a grieving widow happiness? Feel good about yourself? If people wanted to have sex with Venom, Thanos, and Pennywise, then look, Mr. Mime is definitely fair game. He's a super smash brother.
Mr. Mime!
But what do you think? Who do you think Ash's dad really is? And why is it 100% Mr. Mime? Let me know in the comments below and give me a thumbs up while you're there. That's all for this week's episode of Explainiac. Remember, some things in life you can't explain. For everything else, there's this show. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and share this video and tag your friends in the comments below. And also, if you like what you saw, hit that little bell so you never miss a new episode of Explainiac. And I want to know what you guys think about this. This is a brand new show. I want to make it as good as possible for you. Tell me, what kind of stuff do you want to see? Please let me know. I want this to be an evolving process between the two of us. Thanks again for watching. See you guys next time.